So, Amanda, you know the Interfaith Collaborative. It's about congregations working together and really becoming leaders at addressing a lot of different social challenges in Missoula, right?
Yes.
And Family Promise is one of our big programs. Family Promise, it's a network. I call it a network, a powerful network of congregations that practice hospitality by sheltering 4 families at a time and supporting families and being able to find housing and find work and such, right?
Yes.
And I know you were a guest in Family Promise this past year, and now you're a leader
Yep.
with Family Promise. And I just wanted to ask you kind of a few questions and just about what that was like for you.
Okay.
So, can you just tell us like what was going on that kind of led you to being in Family Promise?
Well, actually, it was exactly a year, November 30th. And I was a month late on my rent, and I found myself homeless with 3 kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then you were able to get into Family Promise.
I did.
obviously.
It took a minute. I was living in Kalispell. I came down here, got into Family Promise February. And that gap, my kids weren't with me. And so from that moment on, my children were able to be with me.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
And then once you were able to get in Family Promise, like what was the most important part about that helped you?
It was the fact that my children were there. I had 2 jobs and I was living in my van, but my kids, not seeing them every day was the hardest thing I ever had to go through.
I can imagine.
Yep. And they were my power and my will to keep going forward. And once I found Family Promise, and yeah, I had them every day. So that was my motivation. I didn't need help getting a job, necessarily even finding a house. It was just to have my children with me.
You just needed a place to be.
Yep.
Do the work
It's
you
hard. Yeah, it was hard to come up with a deposit all at once.
Right.
So
Amanda, where are you now? What's going on?
we're doing great. Got a place May 1st, still there. We're a month ahead on rent
Nice.
and doing great. Still working for the same school, and everybody's happy and healthy.
Wow. And you're part of the Advocate Network now?
Yep, doing my part. I'm
Wow.
pretty passionate about it after everything that I went through.
Right.
Yeah,
Very good. So you're looking to help other families and then be a part of,
any way that I can.
right.
Yeah,
Very good.
so
This time of year, there's a lot of decisions that we're making. And Family Promise specifically is looking to raise $3,000 to be able to continue to shelter homeless families through the winter. And one of the decisions that a lot of us are faced with this time of year is just how and where can we be generous around Christmas time. And a thing that I'd like for you to consider is for you to be generous with homeless families this season. If you were thinking about spending $200 on Christmas for family and loved ones, then maybe you consider spending $160, and 40 of that could go towards homeless families. $40 can house a family through Family Promise for a whole night. And if you're thinking about spending somewhere like $900 around Christmas, maybe you could consider spending more like $620. And that would leave $280, and that would pay for a whole week for a family to be sheltered through Family Promise through these winter months. So I ask you to join us in being able to help families stay safe and housed and supported during these winter months in Missoula.